So, if you had one thing in your career that you say, like, I wish I would have known this when I started off. What is one thing that you say
Mhm.
that you wish that you would have known in the beginning of your career before you started? That you would like, I know now, but if I would have had this information when I first started, I would have been further
Mm.
along, or I would have been a better understanding. I should say.
That's a great question, bro. Um, I would say for me, bro, being patient, the waiting process, bro. I ain't
Mm,
gonna lie, like I'm thinking, me fresh out, I'm thinking, okay, damn, I'm finna get a deal, and then like, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna get right to it. But it didn't work out like that. Like I had to wait almost a year. I had to wait almost a year just to get on, and that shit was the most frustrating part ever. So,
mm-hmm.
like, bro, like having to be patient, bro, being patient, like the waiting process. And I had a mentor, who tell me like, hey man, you just gotta work hard, be patient, and stay prayed up. And when the opportunity come, you gonna be ready. Bo Allah, he says, stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
Right.
Like at that time, fresh out, bro, like I got blessed to be around him because like he get this guy been in the league NBA for 16 years. He in and out, like he know the rundown, and he took
Facts.
me on his wing, bro. He took me on his wing and gave me the rundown. Like, just gotta be patient, man. Like, so I say the patient process, bro, is real, bro, because you expect things to happen like this, and then it may not happen like that. But dude, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be mentally strong. I could have gave up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at the crib still, bro. I had to like no cap. I'm keeping it real. I'm Uber driving and everything, trying to get some paper, bro. You know what I'm saying? Till I sign,
Listen.
like things that I'm doing,
I
bro.
door dashed.
You
I
feel me? I'm doing all this, bro. I'm like, bro, like, do you really want this? I'm like, bro, I'm not giving up. Working every single day. I'm in the gym with Bo every single day, locked in, bro. And then next thing you know, opportunity come. I took full advantage of that shit, bro. I ain't look back. He said, once you get the opportunity, man, just don't look back.
don't look
I
back.
say, bro, patient, bro. Being patient, bro. I'll definitely say that. What about you?
I would definitely say in this game, just understanding. One thing I wish I would have known really is how to take full advantage of the time that we have. You know, we get so much free time
Oh
as
my God, yeah.
it's unbelievable how much free time that we had. And I want to say it's
Yeah.
wasted, but I can really say it's pretty much wasted because you're not really utilizing it to the maximum that
Yeah.
you can, or to an extent. Like, okay, I've been playing 9 years. All that time I
Mm.
had in between that I've been, from practice, and you're gonna have a fairly amount because some days you're going 2 hours, 3 hours, and then you're done for the rest of the day. That's literally a work day. You might get 2 days off. Those are work days. you know,
Back,
that's
back.
work. You might catch a situation where it's the break and it's a FIBA break, so you got 2 weeks off. You know,
2 weeks off.
and just that time that was just accumulation over time that I could have put towards a skill, you
Right.
know.
Yeah.
And that's what I do with this now. My free time goes to this. And I feel, as for me, I won't say I've wasted so many times, but to me, I feel because now I hold such an importance of time in my life because I lost my father overseas. I lost my grandma overseas, both middle of the season. And once you get to situations like as life progresses and you having like I have a daughter, she turned 7 in August, you start really understanding like, man, one, I've been away from her for so long because I'm hooping. Man, my father died and I wasn't there, I hadn't seen him in so much. You start understanding how much time that you're not even utilizing for your life. And I just try to take
Yeah.
that and maximize it as much as possible. I've I work hard on this platform. I work hard on self development. I'm really big on self development, growth, just trying to constantly improve myself every single day, just to be the man that God called me to be, and can't waste no more time. That's a big one for me. I just can't waste no more time because That's the most important currency there is. The time we have. So I want to make sure I do my part for myself to say, you know what am I doing to fully maximize all this blessing of time that we got? Because you don't. I worked at during the COVID season. I worked at Walmart, and had to work 8 hours, 9 hours, really 10, because you got to commute there and back. That's your whole day. You know what I mean?
Yep.
For some chicken feed. You know what I mean? Like
Listen,
that ain't it.
I got respect for workers, bro. Like my only job I ever had, I worked at a finish line, bro. I was like, man, I did it for like a couple months till I signed, right? I'm like, bro, I got the most respect for people who got jobs, bro. I said work out for me, but man, listen, I got the utmost respect for them, man, for real, bro, because we like that shit real, bro. Shit real.
It is, and even that whole experience, I felt like that whole experience working there because that was the COVID season when I left Argentina and I came back and I needed to work. Bills don't stop. You know what I mean? Still got a
Bills don't
daughter. Bills don't stop. Bills don't stop. And I was there for like 9 months. I was like, I'm only be here for like 2 months. 2 months turned into nine
Yeah.
months. And then I started feeling that the comfortability of just, I know if I go to work, I put in these hours, I'm gonna get this paycheck. It's consistent. And now I see how people get caught up in the rat race. I see how your mind
Bro.
gets lost in
Yeah.
this. Right when you're ready to leave, they throw you a little raise. They throw you a little bonus. And I'm looking like, if your head is not really focused and on your shoulders and really, this is what I want out of life, you get caught real quick. It's so easy. And I'm
Bro, you
like,
said that's real, bro.